Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten fool. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
We're gonna make it all back. We're gonna make it all back. That is the question in hand. Guys, how are you? It is December 6th and it's a Wednesday. And you know, the market has done a little bit of a pullback, but it is still healthy. And we're gonna talk all about it. But before we do, it is hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself, whether you're watching me live or you're watching the replay. I do ask you smoke that like button as well as hit that subscribe. We're trying to grow the Goon Gang. Or don't you want to be part of it? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Please interact with the video in some way, shape, or form. All right, let's get right into it. Oh, I forgot to subscribe. Hit that subscribe. All right, now let's get right into it. Boom, boom, boom. I got a lot of good things brewing. I'm liking the way the market is going. I'm quite happy with what's transpired. And some people are going to go, "Hey Teddy, is it the right time to get in or is it too late?" And the question is, are you here for the short term or are you here for the long term? So we gonna win, crypto Ricky. What's going on? Let's go, Teddy. Smoke that like button. Teddy, you should launch a gaming channel. I do have a gaming channel. It's Lively Void. I just play RuneScape all the time. That's literally the game that I play. But Mark Noby, how are you? How is everything? The market is doing fairly okay. Small pullback, but I think in the overall grand scheme of things, it is still healthy. We've hit 45K. We've had a small retracement. It's not devastating. I know some, oh, Teddy, oh, it's down 0.5% already. I'm like, calm the heck. Just sub livelihood. Yeah, but I haven't made like any gaming content in ages, bro. That's the issue. That's the issue. But I use Lively Void username everywhere. That is my go-to. Especially when it comes to gaming. And it just stuck with me. It's like this is the type of person I am. I'm a lively void. I don't know. So as I was saying, we've been monitoring the global crypto market cap. Yesterday 1.61, 1.59 today. Just a small retracement. If where I worry is if we drastically go 1.4 in like a single day, have a massive pullback. Thank you, Coochie Boy, for inviting me. I liked and subscribed. What's going on, Ben Spada? Nice to see you. Always a pleasure, Coochie Boy. I guess you invited Ben Spada. What do you want to learn about? Sup, Cooch? Wait, Coochie Boys didn't even make it yet. And already, Coochie Boy. There he is. There he is. That's so funny. Wow, man. We know. Wait, what is this? BRC 20? I click BRC market cap. Ordinal still holds it. There's a lot of issues going on with the Bitcoin blockchain right now, especially when it comes to unconfirmed transactions. We've had issues with this before when ordinals grew in popularity and more transactions were happening on the BRC20 side. We are going to talk about it during the news segment, but I do want to give credit that regardless of the great bullish trend that ordinals went through, it's still doing fairly well from where it was. So if you got in at the top and you're worried, guys, there's still a long way to go. This is not a short term play, so definitely nothing to gawk at yet. Ha ha ha, he's here. There he is. Hey, Teddy and the goons, there he is. He's bringing them all in. He's like, hey, Teddy's streaming. How you gonna learn? You gotta figure out the charts. Don't you want to figure out the charts? Don't you want to make informed decisions? Come on, dude. As I keep watching this, I really hope during the stream we hold under 44K and it continues to go up from there. But we're gonna go into it in the charts as well. The other thing I wanted to point out was extreme greed. We're still super greedy, so it's still happening, right? So I feel super great about that. So this is where I'm gonna hit. Oh wait, I forgot to hit on one more point. Let me just stick with me. Trust me, you're gonna love me. Market cap, guys. We are nearing 900 billion market cap here. We're almost hitting that 1 trillion where BTC alone is like a majority of this market cap, right? And now Ethereum is 269. So keep in mind when the Ethereum maxis came to attack BTC, they were like, hey, Ethereum's going to flip BTC. And that was when BTC is like 500 billion. Ethereum's right around 300, and the price could have happened. But now I look at this price action and I'm like, hey, where are the Ethereum maxis now? Not saying Ethereum's not going to have the same bullish trend, but that market cap speaks for itself. And that's where the heat map comes in. And now guess what? We've been watching Ethereum's dominance at 17% for quite some time. Now we see Ethereum dominance even going down 16.92, while Bitcoin dominance continues to hold and has even gone up since yesterday, right? So 53.86, we are literally hitting that 54%. The money is flowing into Bitcoin. It is happy for some alts. I'm happy for XRP doing great, Doge doing great, and Solana has been taking the cake over these past few weeks, right? So regardless, this is the areas that people are looking at to purchase. So it's definitely uh, useful. Wait, what's going on? Thank you, Tip Global, losing its shit. All so hilarious. I did all those characters for your information. Hello, everyone. By the way, all systems go. What's going on, buddy? How are things? What are you up to? Please fill us in. So moving over to trending, Terra Luna Classic had a great run. It's still fairly bullish. I haven't seen the crossover happen yet, so I'm still okay with Terra Luna. We're gonna keep an eye on it and hope for a continued bullish trend. But the real winner here, helium, almost 50% pump. And you guys know I have a helium miner, so I took a look. Helium's doing that. Miner has made good helium or IoTs that I'm quite happy with. So I'm happy. I feel great. Let's see what continues happening. Miner is still going, so as long as it keeps churning out rewards, I'm happy. I know there was issues with helium going into Solana blockchain and all that, but at this point, hey, don't you even worry about it. F asset should pump BTC and Doge. Yep, I believe it is BTC and Doge. BTC is still trending. Lunky still trending. And really, Ordinal still trending. Maybe not for the right reasons, but still trending, right? Little bit of a pullback more on Terra V2, right? So Luna or Luna V2, and the others we've seen on Coinbase. So I was in Stacks. I did pull out of Stacks a few weeks ago, so I didn't ride any of this. But SEI, I know our boy Red Sox has been a big contender, so he's in there for the long term. So I'm not too worried about what's going on there. Well, let me see. Grinding and enjoying mines going cuckoo claims went live and every inactive pass popped up. Grinding and enjoy mines. What does that mean? Grinding and enjoy mines. I enjoy mines, Teddy. I'm enjoying the mines. Oh boy. So yeah, that's what we had for trending. And we are going to talk about the great dispute between are we we're super bullish on Ethereum, but that bullish is not crossing over to BTC. So people are still semi uncertain when it comes to futures on BTC. We are seeing the shorts outweigh the longs here. And when it comes to Ethereum, it's a 60-40 split. And normally we're used to that 70-30 split. So we are seeing the shorts slightly creep up, and it is Bitcoin week. Enjoying mines going cuckoo. Okay, yes, enjoying mines going cuckoo. That's exactly the best thing. That's the best thing to enjoy. I go cuckoo all the time, so I know you're enjoying it a lot. Did you smoke that like button, by the way? They haven't been here, so nothing about what's happening. Dude, do you need to educate people? I keep shilling random people crypto that I meet. I'm just like, hey, Let me tell you about crypto. It's the next greatest thing. It's going to change the world. But it really is. Please, please understand what's happening. All right, so I think that's what I had for the market. Let me move over to the news. We have some good articles that I do want to relay to you. And the first one, I know it sounds crazy, but 9 million in 2 years. So there is a super cycle that has supposedly started. So does it really matter if you get in at 44K or 30K or 15K if 9 million is the end goal, right? So these are the things that people are saying could potentially happen. So, according to Riggs BTC on X, he says there is a surge and it's predicted as low as the 15K, right? The drop, it goes back over 100K within like this is it. He's saying we are here and the surge is going to continue. 100K is going to linger, then we're going to hit um 1 million and then 1 million continue. Oh no, this is 1K, sorry. And then 1K and then 100K over here and it continues to go up. So oh boy, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. How is this going to happen? He's basically targeting the way the money is going to come in, potentially the market conditions that's going to help drive this up is the US government spent 6 trillion in just taxes and 2 trillion in borrowing or interest payments on its 33 trillion debt, and it's going to somehow invest that massive amount of money, which in a loan, which we talked about in the beginning, that market cap, right? Stick with me, goon, stick with me. This would drive the entire Bitcoin market cap to basically a very high number, which would entail the price to definitely correlate if that type of money came in. So we are keeping an eye on it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. And we hope for the best, you know. They haven't been here, so no. Oh, I already read this. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah, that's exactly what these guys are targeting. 9 million, dude. 9 freaking million. Could you imagine in the next 2 years if this is the cycle that we have started and we end up here right before 10 million? Wow. And he's like, look how nicely it's already started. And the chart looks so real, right? Like, oh yeah, we've seen 1K, 10K, 100. I'm sorry, $100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and now we're like, ooh, or not really 100,000. I think it was like 66K, right around there, 62K, whatever it may have been. So yeah, I like these crazy predictions. I am all about it. Let's see what happens. Is 9 million achievable in 2 years? Is that time to get in? Does it matter if you get in at 43K or 44K if 9 million is the end goal? Yes, a lot of money coming in. All we're waiting for is that SEC to say, yup, let's do it. So I want to talk about ordinals. I mentioned it a little before. BRC20 is popping off like anything. There was a point where the network got so congested that Binance actually halted withdrawals. Well, that was when unconfirmed transactions soared to 400,000, right? Well, guess what? Right now, it's about 260,000 unconfirmed transactions because Bitcoin's price is going up, ordinals is being used, and people are just popping off, right? Ordinals going up, Bitcoin's going up, everyone's having the time of their life, and no one's really questioning anything. Well, whoa, Rudolph, pump the brakes there. And guess what? This is not, at least to me, not a great thing to have network congestion of this much. And the real question is, why is it happening? Because is Bitcoin's blockchain, right, the grandfather of the blockchain, going to have this issue? And if it's right now with close to little adoption, we're hitting 260K in unconfirmed transactions. We've seen 400K before. It's like, dude, this could cause an issue. So the creator of Ordinals, Fang himself, says, hey, don't worry. this open source approach that he has on ordinals. These inscriptions are unstoppable regardless of the congestion. He's saying that the overall end goal is having that capability to do those smart contracts and whatnot on the Bitcoin blockchain. So he's not too worried. So how are ordinals and other BRC20 able to do this, right? So for these guys, they're basically uh, modifying their code where it looks like it's code program data, and they're pushing those in the transactions. Normally there was like a cap of 300 MB that they had, so this is how they're getting past doing the 300 MB limit. So or that's how ordinals bypasses their um 300 MB limit and getting those crazy transaction sizes, and now getting a backlog of 260K. So we hope for the best, but definitely a headache that could cause some FUD coming to ordinals and Bitcoin as it progresses. People want to get their money now and as soon as possible, as fast as possible. Um, and I do want to also continue on talk about IBM. So you guys know we need adoption. What is the best way to see adoption? It's when these big enterprise guys get in and help banks and governments get in as well. We've seen that with XRP. We've seen that with other tokens as well. But IBM is now going, hey, all those crazy cold wallet stuff that everyone's doing where you sign transactions and it's not really safe. There's some vulnerabilities in there. Well, they now came out with Hyper Protect Offline Signing Orchestrator, or OSO for short. Hey, William, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. We were just talking about Bitcoin reaching 9 million in 2 years. Do you believe it? Let me know. How are things? Nice to see you, buddy. Just considering what's happening, uh, with adoption, once the SEC approves these Bitcoin ETFs, all this new money coming in, banks are the first people that potentially could need a secure cold storage way. So IBM has found a way to supposedly, without exposing assets to potential theft, they have got this air gapped transaction that causes direct communication between their authorization and transaction components. So that's part of their hardware itself that they're saying they're able to do this cold storage without the need of signing or to authorize transaction in a multi-step process. So very interesting. Haven't heard of this type of stuff before. And you guys are going, hey, who's going to be the first ones to do this? Well, Metaco, a Swiss digital asset custodian. So they're actually working with potential crypto investors like banks, right? Which banks use to hold crypto. Boom, boom, boom. In its harmonized platform, they do believe this could be the first integration into getting those banks on board to use crypto. So what's happening is very important, guys. The news may seem, oh, Teddy, it's just another cold storage, but it really isn't. It really isn't. This is integration of banks. Hey, Shaman says, always a pleasure. What's going on, buddy? I was just thinking about you the other day. How are things? What are you doing? Fill us in, fill us in. So what I was saying was the banks are the guys that have the money, that print out the money, right? And so it's going to be important when they have to hold these crypto assets. They're going to be looking for trusted vendors, and IBM, with the name IBM, stands right out, right? So these banks are going to go to IBM and be like, hey, I trusted you. You guys are enterprise. You got me some type of insurance and whatnot. So good morning, fellers. Good morning, fellers. Hey, Shaman says, hey, hey. So it seems interesting. Let's see what ends up happening with all this. But I got my eye on it. You know me. You know me. So we're gonna talk about what's going on with CZ. We knew Binance had to pay 4.3 billion in the settlement. But CZ himself had got a deal of only having to pay 150 million. But there is an issue. People are worried, hey, he's a flight risk, right? So even though he paid his $175 million bond, when in reality, you don't need to pay the full 175 million, right? It's only like pull up the first like 5% or something. There's some ridiculous bond rules. You don't need all of it. Calm down. Um, but regardless, he currently does like lives in the UAE. He's in the US. He's detained in the US, but his family, he's got 3 kids, he's in the UAE. So it's very unfortunate that he's posed as a risk because they're saying that if he were allowed back to the UAE, since there's no extradition treaty, CZ could live there indefinitely with the amount of wealth he has, right? So, like, he has no need to come back and go to prison for 18 months. There's no point. So, if we know that's the thing, and we talked about this just yesterday, hey, can CZ see jail time? You go, in reality, there was no jail time even in the deal. So we know there's February is the sentencing, but if there's no jail time, why is this even an issue? Let the man back to his family. This don't even matter, bro. He's gonna pay the fines. He's already paid the fines. He's willing to do the things. We know he's got the money, so just let the man back. What is this? What is this madness, man? It doesn't sound like he's as bad as SBF. SBF actually did shit. CZ is admitted to it. Sounds like he has the funds to pay the fines. Pay the fines. Let's keep it moving. What the hell we doing keeping him locked up in the US? We're not going to get any more money from him. Go after the billions of dollars. Stop going after freaking chump change. That's what I'm trying to say. And you're like, oh, Teddy, they did go after billions of dollars. Yeah, they went after Binance. But this whole like prolonging the sentencing of CZ, not letting him go back home just feels silly. We even let SBF out, right? Like, it's like, what the hell? Yo, there is something else at play. I feel it has something to do with, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. But yes, that's what I had for the news. I love you guys. I want to give you the most up to date information, and these things matter. These things really do. So we are going to go over to the charts. Let me go pull that up. We talked about what is happening with Bitcoin. We're having a retracement. Teddy, why? Why? So I do expect consolidation. Consolidation is always healthy, but what is key here is where are the lows going? And currently we are not making lower lows than the previous days. That we're always getting higher lows and sometimes higher highs than the previous day. Currently some consolidation it did happen for yesterday. We still closed above 43K. So as long as we're not dipping below 43K, I remain bullish. I am waiting for healthy retracement. When it happens, I'll move the fib retracement up. As of right now, 48K still seems attainable. We're above the 0.618 level, which is now at 36K. 36K seems so far away from the amount of levels we have achieved. So am I worried? Yeah, definitely worried. There's still a lot of craziness that can happen. We've seen patterns like this before on a downtrend, never on an upswing, but we've had upswings like this before. Doom had happened before, right? So we went all the way down to almost 17K. So on an upswing, we did have it occur once where we went and had a nice bullish sentiment. And look when this long happened, October, right? 2020, the long position happens. And really, all the way till January, we have a long position. Now, why am I saying that? Because this also hit 42K. And immediately after this, the retracement back down under 29K gave it the momentum it needed to push to 66K, right? So now, boop, 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 boop. We're going to fast forward to current time. Guess what, guys? That long position came in September. In some place, it came in October, right? Here's that October point. Boom, 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 boom. We're right into December. If history was going to repeat itself, I would not be surprised if there is a retracement happening around 48K, has a tiny bit of retracement going into January, and then makes its next leg up into 2024. I think that is very well attainable from where and what Bitcoin has done in its historical past. So this isn't no gobbledygook. This is straight facts being spit to you. We got the triple G indicator. We got the fib retracement. We've had these levels charted for many, many moons, and we're keeping an eye on it. These are the things that are important, and I think we're going to continue to push up, and that 46K is going to happen very quick. What I need is healthy retracement, but that healthy retracement is just not happening because we have so much bullish sentiment happening. All these new guys coming into BTC now, buying it at 43K. You think they're buying it to sell tomorrow? No, they're buying it to hold long term. This money's may continue to hold going into January, and then if history repeats itself, I do expect some sort of consolidation before the next leg up. It's happened before. We've seen these crazy prices before. We are at those levels, if not a little above those levels, and it'd be great to get that movement back. And even with the wallets, even with all the news we've been reading this past week, it is starting to look in that direction, that we may see this. We may see this. Hey, John Crispala, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Lunky back on the move. Just working, pretty boring. Get the hell out of here. Work is the thing that brings money in to help you invest into better things, buddy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. How you doing, John? Always good to see you. Oh man, I was just thinking about you the other day. I was like, oh, how is John doing? Waiting for the Bitcoin retrace so everything else will explode. Many people are, Ricky. Many people are. And that's exactly why I go to the historical records of BTC before I show you what's happening in the grand scheme of things. So who thinks the ETF comes by January? The real question is, what if the ETF doesn't come in January? January comes, January goes. Is Bitcoin going to slump? And if that's the slump that's needed before the next leg up, boom, I'm willing. I'm okay with that. Let it happen. Let it happen, I say. I'm waiting. So continuing on with Ethereum, Ethereum's not having that same bullish sentiment as Bitcoin, even though the longs are being super bullish on Ethereum. We're not actually seeing that with the price action, right? So it did continue to consolidate around the 2,200, 2,300 mark, keeping an eye on it. Dominance did dip. We are seeing a narrowing on the Indian oscillator. So I think it comes after the halving. Yeah, historically, it's always a year after the halving is when BTC pumps. So I think that puts it in what's almost, I forget when the halving is now. 1 second. Bitcoin halving countdown. Let me see. When is updated? All right, so the halving is in 135 days. 135 days, and it's on April 2024. So I think it's like a year and a couple of months. So a lot of people say September 2025 as potential another peak of Bitcoin being at its highest. But the real question is, by September 2025, what is the floor BTC is going to reach? Right? That's what the main thing people want to know. By the way, guys, 15 of the goons in the house. Did you smoke that like button? Are you enjoying yourself right now? Maybe it's because you didn't smoke that like button. Why don't you smoke that like button? Please, please. It does help the channel out. But yeah, this is very well plausible. I meant ETF after halving. Oh, ETF after April? Maybe on 420. Let's go, Shaman. Oh my God, how high we gonna be once if it's on 420, bro? Shaman's like, oh, Teddy, I'm gonna hit it all. I'm like, of course, buddy. Are we gonna be streaming then? Is that on the stream day? When is April 20th? Uh Oh, that's on a Saturday. I'm sorry, Shaman. We don't stream on Saturdays. I pimp slapped that like smoking something else and forgot about the like button. See, look what you did. I was smoking that good ganja, Teddy. It was so good. Dude, I gotta tell you, I went over to Vegas, tried some of that or Blue Dream and something else that I was offered, and I was like, dude, this ain't bad. I was actually quite surprised with the amount of stuff that they had that was legalized over there. So let's see. No, 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 no. Sorry. I have ADHD. I want to make sure I actually hit all the articles, but I know I did. All right, BNB. As I said, I do not feel bullish on BNB. My real level was a 0.618 level. We recharted it all from this time period at the high versus the current low. I do want to move it in some way and fashion, but even if I move it, I still feel it's a bear sentiment almost across the board. Even Indian oscillator on the day does show a bear sentiment. So XRP, is it gonna happen? 65 cents. If did you win a hack a whack? I did not. There, so I ended up going to the thing for the hackathon, and it was more of like workshops and stuff. So they were like, hey, you learned all this. There were sessions. We learned about Amazon Q, went to some keynotes, and then I came right back. So there was no event for me to win. It was more of a participation type thing this time with AWS reInvent. So I wish might have a special stream that night, bro. I may be, if you have a special stream that night, I may have to jump on, but I may be quite heavily smoking that like button on that stream. So that's the issue there. Outsmoke the ape campaign. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is the ape campaign? Tell me more. I want to know everything. So as I was saying, XRP 65 cents is my go-to. They are marching up towards that level. If it happens, it closes above 65, I go super bullish on XRP. And we did get a crossover, guys. So we got a short position and then boom, 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 boom. We got a lot of green candles coming in. So to me, I look at it and I go, hey, is XRP about to have a bullish trend? Because it is lining itself up to potentially have that happen. We've seen this one time before with Crow that had similar movement. So I'll just gonna remind you guys of that. So we had seen Crow, it got this short bullish sentiment. We're following it for quite some time, and then right here, right during this crossover, Crow. Here, let me just zoom in. So this is comparing Crow and XRP here. Let me just, so right about here. So we get the first green candle, the second green candle, the third green candle, and we got the long position. But when that short came in, it flattened out pretty much what's happening right now. And then the long position came in at that crossover. So I will go flip back to XRP. Now keep in mind, not saying these are the same thing, same charts, way different market caps. But if I'm looking for like some type of correlation, I like what's happening with these charts. We had the crossover, the short position came in, it was pretty much flat, and now we're seeing a bullish trend. So, in theory, if 65 cents is broken and it closes above 65 cents, I go super bullish on XRP. Um, Beat spam from a can campaign, doesn't it? Spam from a campaign. My message, you did not qualify. Wait, what did I get? That's BS, ape. They hate my invisible grind. Bro, what is this? What is happening right now? It's going to be $1 before February. It very well could be. Pretty sure I epoched in 3 eyes. 3 eyes. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on, but I feel like someone knows something. Someone knows something. So Shiba Inu is still doing fairly well, unlike its bone counterpart, which made some leeway. 82 cents is where we have resistance, but when it comes to SHIB, following the fib retracement. I love everything about it. I'm still expecting that bullish trend to continue. It has been for everything else. So healthy consolidation is okay. Let's see if it ends up closing out above the 1.618 level. And even if it doesn't, where I get scared is if it dips below 5087. Uh, so, we're going to keep taking a look. We talking Tipcoin epoch. Okay, Tipcoin. Yes. Are you in? Are you fully in on Tipcoin, bro? Are you in, Teddy? Are you in? Blowing smoke for everyone right now, bro. I'm glad, buddy. I'm glad. Imagine. Dogecoin doing fairly well. 10 cents is where it would be nice. There was someone was saying it was Dogecoin's 10-year anniversary or something coming up or soon or happened. And I was like, oh, nice. They're like, yeah, 10 cents for 10-year anniversary, Teddy. It's gonna happen. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm down for anything. I mean, every coin is having a bullish sentiment, so I'm not gonna single out just Doge. But yeah, that was exactly the fun that happened there. Pepe doing fairly well. Let me see how else. Bone. I got into Dog today. DAWG. I know someone mentioned it on the stream yesterday. I ended up looking at talking to a few other guys, and they were like, "Hey, take a look at Dog." I wonder how it ended up doing. Let's see. I think I got in at 2072. Let's see where it's at now. Wait, I'm gonna move this over to Goon time. If there's any charts you want me to look at, please, please. Wait, what the hell? How is this at 209 already? What is happening? Wait, is this really at 209? Oh yeah, this is really at 209. Oh snap, I'm glad I bought the dip. I bought the dip, guys. I bought the dip. But I didn't buy the dip at freaking 204. Oh, imagine I did. I bought the dip at 72072. It's 19. That's not bad. That's fairly decent. What is going on with Dog? 342K in LP and 8.8 million in thing. Okay, interesting. Quite interesting. Help me help you cheat your bags. Please tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how. Teddy, Ape is king of the tip chat right now. Oh, is he? Ape is king of the tip chat. Wait, Ape is all systems go, right? You call him Ape. All systems go. Why don't you change your name to Ape? Why you gotta confuse me like this? Sell the bottoms, Teddy. Sell the bottoms. We are selling all the bottoms, buddy. All the bottoms are being sold. Wait, Froge? Did Froge really come back? What is happening on Froge? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, I was like, dude, what? Pepe coin, original Pepe. Grok. Oh, how's Grok doing? Oof. Maybe now's the time to get in, Teddy. You never know. We're gonna make it all back. Yes, cheated. Dude, get the hell out of here. I haven't cheated anything yet. I haven't even had time. I'm talking with you. I'm a cheat after the stream, not before, not during the stream. Wait, sometimes I do cheat during the stream, right? I've sold stuff during the stream. The other fun thing was yesterday I was reminiscing with all those OpenSea NFTs. Dude, is NFTs coming back? Like, what is happening with the NFT market right now? How are things moving as quickly as it did? Bored Ape floor price 30.2, Pudgy Penguins 8.5 ETH, Mutant Ape Yacht Club 5.7. The fuck is D Gods, bro? I'm like, what is this, right? And it's like, yeah, is this stuff coming back? What is happening right now? So no idea. Like, completely clueless about it, I guess. Let me show you this one. Developers, entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, experimenters, innovators. And this is their art. 3.75 ETH. 7,001. Hey, number 69 looks cool too. I don't know. I can't afford this yet, but maybe one day. One day, Teddy, we're gonna buy it all back. Never cheat, only up. Oh my God, don't cheat on your keyboard. Wait, what? I thought isn't cheat mean getting out of things? What the hell? Proud owner of BAYC 2117. Are you 2117? Let's take a look. Yo, you better not be playing us, bro. We're talking 30 ETH plus here. 2117. All right, let's see what 2117 looks like. Oh wow, you got the grills. You got the grills, buddy. Grin Gold Grill. I like it. And the party hat. You got a party hat. I like party hats. And yours almost looks purple, like my party hat. Purple. That's great. So let's see traits. Yeah, I see the traits. 3D. You got 3D glasses. Yellow background. Peep profile picture. Oh, your profile picture is this guy. Oh, I see. I see. Why this guy though? Why this guy? Why not any of the cool guys that are worth like the crazy where's the most expensive one? This guy. Look at him. Look at the mohawk. It's cool. Or the gold guy. 4959. Look at him. Look how he be. But in the end, everyone feels different about all these. It's a complete collection, one for one parody. Oh, it's one for one parody? Done my. Oh, wow. So you need to own one of these to get one of yours? That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. That's crazy sauce, bro. Crypto punks. What else? Yeah. So what I was saying was like, dude, it really feels like the thing is coming back. NFTs are coming back. We're gonna make it all back with NFTs. Study. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. 30 Mutant Ape 5.7 Crypto Punks Nothing Cyber Board Ape Kennel Club 1.82 Backseat. Dude, like literally things. Let me go to just Ethereum here and ready. Talking potential. Is there a way I can see volume 1 million ETH and volume? Dude, this is just wild numbers right now. Like unbelievable. Lil Pudgies. Lil Pudgies. Who made Lil Pudgies? Ah, they look so darn cute, Teddy. For every BYC, there's a Board Ape Yoga Club pair. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Go look at Yoga Club to understand. Wait, I don't want to look at Yoga Club if it's gonna get me YouTube restriction. Let me just quickly look offline. Yoga Board Ape Yoga Club. Board Ape Yoga Club. Oh, yep. Yep. That is definitely gonna get me thousand issues. But yeah, it looks like all these characters match up and people are actually buying these. Dude, no one's buying these. The floor price is dog shit. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but like what the hell is happening? The last sale was 4 days ago, bro, and before that it was a month ago, and before that it was a month ago. So it must not be being shilled or something's happened. I can't show you the pictures because they're horrible. Oh man. Oh, it's for the culture. Oh, okay, sorry. I was like, what the hell are people actually buying this for? Like, I need this for my profile picture. Yeah, don't do it online. No, no, no. I got you. I got you. But guys, I think that is it. I'm not seeing anything come in. Yeah, bad idea. Oh boy. Oh boy. I will see you guys again tomorrow. We stream every day, Monday through Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. You know you want to check back in with us. Let's make good decisions. A lot of good tokens out there, a lot of good opportunities for things. And you know, we've discussed it all. So I'll check in with you guys again tomorrow. Let's hope we see BTC above 48K. All right, guys. Goodbye. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly, don't be a hero.
Don't get wrapped up. Yeah, yeah. 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 Get informed, get informed, get informed.